Also, guys, mentioning Saudi, I wanted to touch on Roberto Firmino because Roberto Firmino received a really important proposal. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. And today, guys, we touch on Roberto Firmino, Luka Modric, some updates on Manchester United strikers, and an important update on Romeo Lavia, Belgian midfielder, playing for Southampton with some top clubs working on the deal. Today, guys, the news are brought to you by duelbeats.com, official European betting partner of Aston Villa and official South American betting partner of Argentina national team. You can follow them on their Twitter account for great content, and of course, guys, link in the description. Let's jump into it together. And so, guys, today I wanted to touch on some important points, and let me start with Luka Modric because I want to confirm what I already said in April. In May, Luka Modric signs new deal at Real Madrid, valid until June 2024, so the decision is to continue at Real Madrid, and this is showing the big love of Luka Modric for Real Madrid Football Club because he had really big proposals, but trust me, among the biggest salaries in the history of this game from Saudi Arabia. But the idea of Luka Modric is to continue at Real Madrid, and so he decided to sign new deal until June 2024. So Modric stays at Real Madrid, no chance for Saudi, at least now. Of course, Modric always respected all people making bids for him, but the idea at the moment is to continue at Real Madrid. He loves the club, he loves European football, and so the idea is to stay until June 2024 with new deal as anticipated at the end of April. Also, guys, mentioning Saudi, I wanted to touch on Roberto Firmino because Roberto Firmino received a really important proposal from Saudi. We know he's a free agent. Firmino was approached by Real Madrid over a possible free agent transfer. It was around 1 month ago. Then on both sides they understood that was not the best solution. So what's the point now? For Bobby Firmino, there is an important proposal from Al Ahly. The club is going to sign Edouard Mendy from Chelsea, made an important proposal to Roberto Firmino. It's a 3-year contract. There is also the possibility of an option for a 4th season. So everything is very advanced between Firmino and Al Ahly, and he could be the next top player to join the Saudi League. So conversation very advanced between Firmino and Al Ahly. The deal could be completed in the next days, already this week, in case of final green light. So Firmino and Al Ahly is very concrete, waiting also for Marcelo Brozovic's situation with Al Nassr, mentioning Saudi clubs. But let's stay also in Europe, and there is an important news I wanted to share with you about Romeo Lavia, this super talented midfielder playing for Southampton. We already told you last week that Romeo Lavia is in Arsenal list, that Arsenal had some positive conversation on both club and player side, but still no official bid. We know the priority is to resolve other stuff like Timber, Rice and many others. Of course, Havertz will be official, but guys, it's important to say that Romeo Lavia remains in Arsenal list as one of the players they appreciate, waiting to understand the future of Thomas Partey, who is prioritizing European clubs over Saudi clubs at the moment. But let's see what's going to happen for Thomas Partey. So Romeo Lavia is in Arsenal list, but from what I understand, also Liverpool have opened talks to sign Romeo Lavia. So Liverpool have an interest in Lavia. Man United asked about the situation. Chelsea did the same a few weeks ago. So both clubs are informed, but at the moment they are not that close or active on this deal because it depends also on the timing. But for Liverpool, Romeo Lavia is one of the players they are considering. We know about Thuram, we know about Manu Kone, especially Thuram in this moment for Liverpool as a concrete target. But we have to add also Romeo Lavia to their list because he's one of the players they appreciate. Let's see if they decide to bid. I will keep you posted while I'm speaking. This is still not clear, but it's one of the players they are considering at Liverpool. So keep an eye also on Romeo Lavia. And of course, guys, it's important to remind you about Romeo Lavia that this deal is going to be expensive. This is not going to be an easy deal. So terms of conditions of the deal and payment terms are going to be something crucial for Southampton, as they want a really big fee, more than £40 million for Romeo Lavia. And then, guys, to complete something about Manchester United, because we know the situation of Mason Mount, we know the midfielders, one of the priorities, but mentioning the striker situation, 2 players are now being considered at Man United. One is Rasmus Højlund. I always told you about him. There is an interest on Manchester United side. He's represented by SEG agency, the same of Erik ten Hag, so there is this conversation about Rasmus Højlund, but for Man United it's crucial to understand the final price tag, because at the moment Atalanta are asking around 70 millions for Rasmus Højlund, and Manchester United were hoping to pay less than this for the Danish talented striker, but not yet, in their opinion, worth that big money. So for Man United remains a name in the list, Rasmus Højlund, waiting to understand the final position of Atalanta, but this is a concrete name. For Kolo Muani, he's one of the players they are considering, also at Man United. They asked for information in terms of how much is he worth, how much would cost to bring Kolo Muani. It's not easy, because from my understanding, Eintracht still hope to keep the player for one more season, and in any case they want around 100 million euros to sell him, so not easy at all for Man United, but it's one of the situations that they are monitoring on the market, mentioning strikers. But again, Rasmus Højlund remains a concrete name in Manchester United list, with Kolo Muani one of the names they asked for informations. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories: Rasmus Højlund, Kolo Muani, Bobby Firmino, Luka Modric, and of course Romeo Lavia, potential surprise in this summer transfer window. Let me know your opinion, guys, here in the comments. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and see you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao!